But speaking of falling off, do you think Destroy Lonely is falling off?
You know what's crazy? I was just gonna say, is it bad that I'm not anticipating the new Destroy Lonely's album?
I feel the same way. I mean, I feel like I have to just because it's Opium, so it's like,
Yeah,
you know, they always got hype, but
I
I'm
feel like
okay.
this album doesn't have no hype at all, and I'm kind of just like in this box where I think his last album was so shitty that I don't even want to tune into this.
Also, I feel like he's getting like the wrong collabs. Like nobody gives a fuck about Quavo, bro.
Yeah, man, this nigga trash.
And Don Toliver, like I feel like he's helping them more out than they are with him.
Dude, check out your Instagram and something about Dami. I don't give a fuck about Cash Dami, dude.
And then, okay, so talking about Instagram, so like this is how I usually have like a temperature check for an artist. And I know that this isn't completely representative of everybody, but like I'll check the likes on the posts, right? When I post like a Lone snippet or a versus, you know, a Sofego or a Ken, and like Loans aren't even like hitting 2K likes, whereas my average is like 3, you know, like he's doing like promo level type likes.
Yeah, man. And I think the problem is, Bob, like his music doesn't have high energy no more. Like he doesn't. Every song just has that same let me relax and smoke type vibe. Like it ain't. There's no energy with his music, so it's just like I don't know. That's the reason why I can't really anticipate Lonely no more, because everything I've been hearing from him, the snippets, is just dry, like laid back. That's it. You can't do anything with it.
I also think he doesn't have as much of a personality as Ken Carson. Like, you know how Ken has the Goomba? Like, I know that's not necessarily him, but they're both mysterious, but Ken's outside more. And then he also is kind of like memeable.
Yeah. This is going to sound crazy, but he's cooler. He's cooler.
Yeah, he's cooler.
Yeah.
Lone is kind of, he's chill, but like, even during interviews, like Ken is funny as shit.
Yeah.
Lone is kind of just like, he's just opium. That's all I see.
big boots in the corner, just turned around, just standing there
with gray hair.
Yeah,
artificially gray hair.
Yeah, like he's trying way too hard to be cool. It seems like, but Ken is just naturally.
Well, I don't know if Lone's trying. It's just like that's just him. He's just kind of. But Ken is cool. I feel like.
Yeah. Bro, a Quavo collab is fucking horrendous, okay? I don't know who thought. I don't know. Yeah, like, no offense. Like, I was talking about Homeboy.
All offense, bro. Like, all offense. Yeah, fuck Quavo, bro. I never thought he was good. Offset is better. I was an Offset. I was an Offset and Takeoff guy.
Yeah. I'm just not anticipating a Quavo and Destroy Lonely song. That's going to be shitty. I don't care what nobody say.
So he did like 45K first week last time, right? With If Looks Could Kill. I feel like they're trying to.
28. Was it 28 or 25?
I thought it was 45 because he passed.
Wait, If Looks Could Kill first week?
Yeah, bro. If Looks Could Kill first week.
Oh, you got it.
Oh no, I'm tripping. It's 29.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was like 28 or 20.
What was I? I was probably thinking of A Great Chaos.
Yeah, you said 45. That was crazy.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so 29. So what I'm thinking is with the Quavo, they're probably trying to like go more mainstream and get past that. But I don't know. I think they still might go above 29K first week. But like, again, same thing with Sofego. Like cultural relevance wise, like I don't know if people are going to care that much.
Yeah, man. And not only that, this is supposed to be the time that Cardi's supposed to be doing some shit, right? So it's just like, I feel like that's what's blocking them too. the fact that Cardi, so this is supposed to be like Cardi's year. All you hearing is 2024 music. Like, but with Lone, now he pops out with a fucking Quavo picture. It like you not who's going to listen to that?
Well, so you think? Do you think Cardi's like extending his rollout for them, like to save them?
That's a good question. I really don't know. But now that I think about it, I feel like the only reason why Cardi probably didn't drop is because of Vultures and Future dropping.
Right.
So it's just like it's probably because of that. So I guess Lonely and Ken are taking advantage of that because Ken is teasing more chaos too. So it's just like I don't know what's going on.
People are more hyped for that than than Lone's album.
Yeah, because
like Ken a deluxe project.
Because I'm gonna be real, like Ken already solidified. If that makes makes sense. Like with Lonely, still has to prove himself a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, you did 29K, but now what are you gonna do now? Like, can you go up off of this? Can you pass those lucky numbers? You know?
Well, all this shit is fake, to be honest.
Yeah,
all the first week.
It is, but that's Bob. It's also the reputation too.
It is. I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, at this point, it's cool to see like progression for first week sales, but at the same time, there's a difference between what you see and hear versus what you feel. Like sometimes there's an album that like sells. Okay, so Future and Metro, it sold 220, right? Or it's projected to sell. You know that's like relatively true because of how much everybody was talking about it. But I bet you there's an album that sold 220 where you're like, where the fuck did that? Or like 21 Savage's album. I wasn't listening to that shit. Nobody was listening to that. Yet he still somehow sold like 100 something. And then if you calculate how many fucking streams 100K first week sales is, like, that's like hundreds of millions of streams in the US alone. Like, that doesn't make sense. But regardless, I don't care about the Lone album either.
Yeah. Somebody said, what the fuck happened to Homicide Gang? They're trash. Niggas suck.
I've been saying they've been mid since like the beginning, but just because everyone's on Opium's nuts like that, and I understand that I am too because of the content. But by the way, do you understand that as a content creator? You understand why? Like you got to cover everything Cardi in a way.
I don't cover Cardi, but
I came from a different era though.
Yeah, but like I was just talking to my homie the other day, and I said, I understand why Bob exploits like the damn Cardi videos because it's just like during that time, I feel like you and your dig were the only people that even discussed about Cardi. Like 2020, 2021, like that were nobody was really keeping her name alive at that point. I mean, of course, Cardi had a name behind him and he was lit, but like nobody was covering it. So it's just like the fact that you're doing it still to this day, you know what I'm saying? That was your shit back then. So it's just like,
right. It's like the bread and butter type.
Yeah, of course. But and of course, views and shit,
It's the Cardi method.
Yeah, it's the Cardi method. The ATL money glitch.
Yes, literally.
Yep.
But wait, how did I get there? Before the Cardi thing?
Oh yeah, somebody said.
Yeah.
What happened to Homicide Gang?
Yeah, they're mid. They've been mid. They've got good songs.
Michi's good, like actually, but Bino is shit. That nigga suck. I swear to God.
I just feel like it sounds the same every time.
I just get tired of hearing Bino say the same shit. Yeah, Homicide. Like it gets so fucking boring. Like. It's annoying, man.
Well, so this could be a conspiracy, but like, are they a front for like some bigger gang operation where like that's how they're like? Imagine you're a gang, right? And you've got Cardi on your side.
Mm-hmm.
and Cardi gets them a deal to get like $1 million for the gang in exchange for some protection and like the gang affiliation, which helps his career.
Okay.
I mean, does that make sense? It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense, but I don't.
Tell me why a gangbanger who like they're not real rappers, or they were not real rappers. Tell me why they would just all of a sudden be like, oh, like, yeah, let's start making music. It's to make money.
And it also seems that way because the music is so ass. You won't even think like they had anything to do with rap. Like with Bino and Michi, they came out of nowhere. I mean, they've been around because, you know, Homicide Gang is more of just music. Music, of course, they're a gang. You know what I'm saying? So they've been around, but I hate when people try to make this excuse. Yo, Homicide Gang been a thing. Like, okay, the music still sucks. It's still bad.
Someone in the chat said something from the interview with KTO. It said, Homicide said that Cardi signed them after hearing one song. I hear that and think they were not signed for music.
I feel like that's cap. I know they say that, of course, Bob, but like, let's be real, bro. Cardi hear one of his homeboy songs or one of his shooter songs or something like that, he just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign you. Like, what? That it doesn't even make sense. I mean, if that's true, that's crazy.
I mean, realistically, Cardi could sign a fucking meatball and that shit's gonna get 100K followers tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
Right. And they're gonna be cool, and that meatball is gonna be seasoned to perfection in some way. I don't know. Extra garlic or no garlic because they're vamps. But I don't. And also, he's not giving up the money. Interscope is. So signing means nothing to him. Like, what does that do? What is that? What is the risk? Is what I'm trying to say.
It doesn't do shit, but probably a little bit of more promo, but it ain't shit. Like, and there's nothing like because their music doesn't hold up. If that makes sense.
Well, because it just sounds like Cardi's beats, or at least the whole lot of Red Era beats.
Yeah, he just threw him some rage beats and said, "Hey, go ahead and rap." Like,
right.
That's it.
Right.
He could have, man. He would have been better off signing so many different people. It's crazy. It's wild.
But you don't think that? So okay, again, he's helping them out by getting them like a outlet for clean money. Okay.
Yeah.
And also, just Homicide, like the names out there, like better recruitment. I don't even know if that's a thing. But like,
bro, what?
I don't know, dude. But like, there's probably some benefit for Homicide Gang to like get clean money, and then also for shows. I don't know. Then they siphon that back, and then they can use that for drugs, and then sell that or guns or whatever. I don't know. But
okay, all right.
But I mean, that's what what do you think YSL does, bro? Or like,
of course, yeah,
yeah. So
and I heard Future got something to do with it too.
Yeah.
You know,
a bunch of artists, even like I don't want to name names, but okay, actually, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah,
like young Nudie, I heard like actually just takes money from music, and then he just got a whole operation out there, just slinging whatever peas. But anyway,
he looked like it.
Yeah, and it makes more money that way than the streams. But then they just get like the initial investment, which helps them. But anyway, you don't think
somebody said we need 00 baby Kia. No, the fuck we do not. We don't need L5 either. We don't. I think we're fine. Man.
I think he just exploited that, and he was never homicide or narcissist. Fucking whatever, opium.
Yeah, I don't think we need any of that.
Yeah.
00 cash. Okay, they're trolling.
But you're telling me Cardi didn't benefit from being associated with a gang, like actually a gang, coming off of being like Ruby Rose even said it. He's from a good family, a good house. Tell me.
This is the thing. I mean, he has been. Yeah, you're right, but he has been talking about like 29 shit like for a long time.
Yeah, but
like,
what underground? There are white rappers who come out saying that shit.